You be fucking Fae.
Aiden's words reverberated on an endless loop in my head. I fisted my hands in the front of his t-shirt. How? I asked hoarsely. What do you see? I heard running footsteps and shouts as the other 3 men came at a run. The door to the makeshift tattoo parlor that Hammer had set up in an unused detached garage crashed open so hard it splintered off its hinges. Vivi ducked flying wood and flinched back against him as he swept her behind him. Doran filled the doorway, a big mountainous shadow of fury.
What be wrong, love?
I couldn't answer. I didn't know what to say. My throat squeezed shut, my mind still reeling. Could Aiden be right? If so, everything I'd known about myself was a lie. I was a lie. Everybody had lied to me, even Warwick. Could he have not known? But how? It wasn't possible. It couldn't be. I'd lost so many memories during the captivity of my marriage to a changeling Fae, but surely I would have known if I was Fae myself, or Vivi would have noticed something strange about me. We'd been friends since grade school. She knew me better than anyone. I caught her wide-eyed gaze, but she looked as confused and shocked as me. I had no idea that Faerie was more than a fairy tale until I'd accidentally found my way into Shamrock. I was a regular, average woman who'd worked at a diner part-time while trying to get back on my feet after a devastating divorce. Not Fae, a magical creature with unknown powers. When I failed to answer quickly enough, Doran wrapped his massive palm around Aiden's throat and lifted him up off the ground, jerking him away from me.
You'd best be telling me that you're not the cause of her upset, slaughterer, or you'll be feeling the wrath of Stoneheart.
He squeezed harder, making Aiden's face turn red.
Mark my words, I'll send you back to Ternanog in wee pieces.
The sight of Aiden, a large, fully grown man who'd made it his goal to be the most intimidating and formidable biker in the Demon Hunters motorcycle gang, dangling like a kitten in Doran's meaty fist, shook me to my core. Worse, though, was the look of resignation, no acceptance, on Aiden's face. He didn't protest his innocence. He didn't look to me for a quick explanation. He didn't even try to peel the big man's fingers off his throat or reach for a weapon. He'd been waiting for Doran to find a reason to kill him for centuries. I think in some way he'd expected it, wanted it, a final absolution for his betrayal. Doran, I finally managed to say, though the breathy tone and shell-shocked look on my face certainly didn't help proclaim.
You be fucking Fae.
Aiden's words reverberated on an endless loop in my head. I fisted my hands in the front of his t-shirt.